Today is an exciting day. You know that we have almost every Tesla product that exists. Well, Tesla insurance is something that we don't have. And we own 4 different Teslas, some older ones, some newer ones, and an old Roadster. I don't know which Teslas are gonna be able to be allowed to even have Tesla insurance, but in today's video, I'm gonna go through the process with you. We're going to see if we can get insurance. I have all of my rates for each one of my vehicles, how much we spend right now. We have 3 drivers in our house. We use Progressive right now. Tesla is all across the country in many states, and they just added Utah a couple of days ago. So of course I'm gonna jump on it. As much as I love Tesla products, I also am going to do what's best for me and my family. And through this process, we're gonna choose whatever's cheaper, whether it's Tesla insurance or whether it's my current Progressive policy. Let's get started. Let's go through the process, and I hope that it is cheaper, and I hope that all of my cars work on this. I have a calculator, I have my driver's license, I have my current policy, I have a pen, I have my phone, I have my computer. We've got everything that we could potentially need. Hopefully this insurance thing works. So first things first, we're gonna go to tesla.com/insurance on a computer. Scroll through this. It shows you a little bit about how it's unique. Every single company is going to look at your driving history, how many people are in your house, what type of car it is, where you live, the zip code that you live in, and they're going to calculate all this data to determine what your rate is. Well, where Tesla has a bit of an advantage on all of those people is that they can actually assess your driving habits. There's different things that are measured that fall into your safety score. So Tesla has real-time driving stats based off of how fast you drive, how quick you stop in front of somebody, how close you follow somebody, if you ever get lane departure, there it is. Forward collision warnings, hard braking, aggressive turning, unsafe following, forced autopilot disengagements. There's a lot of different things that the car is already tracking. Some of the older cars don't track that, but the newer ones do. So my guess is my old Roadster and maybe even our 2017 Model X isn't going to be eligible for Tesla insurance just because they're older and they don't capture all of that data. But I could be wrong. Cool thing is too, all of your documents can be added to your Apple Wallet. You can have all of your insurance information within the Tesla app, which I really like that. You can file a claim right in the Tesla app. So on paper, it looks like this should be a very easy process and a nice thing to have. You click Get Insurance, and the first thing it does is it forces you to download the app. I've seen some YouTube videos of people that have set this up in the past, and they're able to do it on their desktop. Apparently that is not an available option anymore. So we are not going to be needing this computer anymore, which means I don't need any of that stuff. First thing we're gonna do is open up the Tesla app. There we go, there's my solar panels. It was a cloudy day today, didn't get that much. I use a lot of energy, by the way, look at that. So where you need to go on this is to your profile in the top right corner. You can see all of the cars that we have on there except for the Roadster, and there it is, Get Tesla Insurance. This is fun, going through the process here. Your state, Utah. My name and address, boom. My driver's license somehow is already in there. Okay, next. Suggested address. Okay, we'll use that. It does show the Roadsters in there. I'm impressed. All right, let's do add to policy. We're gonna do the S, the X, the Y. I don't own Roadster number 523. I do own 1443. Wait, what? Oh, one at a time. So you have to do it one at a time. Okay, let's start with the latest, the newest car that we have. This is the Tesla Model Y long range, and this is Lincoln's car. I'm gonna click next on that. Usage, annual miles driven, 9 to 12, sure, 9 to 12, is that the lowest you can do? He doesn't drive a ton. Let's say 9 to 12,000 miles, that sounds safe for him. All right, submit. What's funny is it's only asking for my driver information right now. All right, real-time safety score is a 90 in Lincoln's car. Premium is pretty good. All right, it's showing me all the things. Done, got that. Wow, it's like already ready to go. We've only been on this for a few minutes. It has all the information in there. I can push purchase policy and it's gonna purchase it right away. I'm a little confused because we do have a 16-year-old that drives that car, and then my wife sometimes drives the car, where on my actual policy, it does show the 3 different drivers. Oh, add driver, there we go. Will the price go up for 3 drivers? Still the same. And it does say on there, your premium will be adjusted monthly based on your driver behavior. You can cancel at any time. That's pretty slick. Now, let's look and see what our current policy is for the Tesla Model Y. And we have an insurance agent that has shopped all the rates and supposedly found one of the best rates possible. So the number is 2,656. What is 2,656 divided by 12? Ooh, double. Jeez. Let's go ahead. Well, whoa. We did not look at the coverages. With our Progressive one, we have bodily injury, uninsured motorist, underinsured motorist, all at $1 million as the limit. This one has bodily injury liability, $100 per person, $300 per accident. Property damage liability, oh, there we go. Uninsured motor bodily injury, $100,000 per person, $300,000 per accident. So yeah, it's definitely lower, but also the coverage is lower. We do have it higher for uninsured motorist and underinsured. So I feel like $300,000 per accident is good. Maybe we don't need $1 million in coverage. So in some ways, it's not a fair comparison. When was the last time that you looked at your actual coverages? I'm thinking, oh, you can edit it. We can edit it. Should we edit the coverages and see how much it goes up? Let's do it. Property damage liability. What do I have on this one? Property damage. Doesn't even show it. All right, I think it doesn't even let me go that high on this. All right, we're just gonna keep it at the lower amount. Jason, maybe we just need to cut that. The next thing that I found in here is add vehicle. Let's just add these vehicles in here. Let's do the Model S long range. I drive this one a lot more. Let's do like 18 to 20,000 a year. That sounds about right. All right, we just added the Model S. That takes the premium up to $264. You know what, let's just keep adding vehicles. Let's do the Model X long range. We drive this one about 15 to 18,000 miles a year. We have about 88,000 miles on that car in 5 years. Adding that one, now we're up to $413. Let's add another vehicle. Let's add the convertible Roadster 1443. This one, we rarely drive, like 0 to 3,000 a year. That is realistic on that sucker. Submit, here we go. We ran into a problem processing your premium. Call one of our licensed agents at Tesla blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. We broke the system. So we can add the 3 vehicles, but not the Tesla Roadster via the app. For now, we've hit our limit. We have the 3 vehicles that are current. And I think for the sake of this video, not very many of you actually have a Tesla Roadster. Like hardly anybody has them. Maybe 1,000 people or less in all of America have a Tesla Roadster. So we'll leave that one out because I don't think it's applicable to you, but I will figure it out and I'll post it on our Instagram or our Twitter what the rates were for our actual Tesla Roadster and if Tesla would actually cover it. Let's add up how much I spend on these ones. The Tesla Model X.
What's $37.89 divided by 12?
Wow, that one's $315 per month just for the Tesla Model X. Ouch. Wow. Tesla Model S.
What's $36.35 divided by 12?
302.92. Woo! And the Tesla Model Y.
What's 302.92 plus 315.75 plus 221.33?
We're looking at a grand total of $840 US per month is what we spend on our 3 Tesla vehicles. Wow, that's a lot. We do have pretty high limits on these, like $1 million on some of the coverage, just in case there is an accident. $840 is what I'm paying right now, and Tesla Insurance is going to drop that to $413.70. Wow, that is over a 50% reduction in cost. So I'm sitting here thinking I should probably do it. I mean, $400 a month, what could I spend $400 a month on? A lot of other things. Now, I'm going to screenshot this and send it to our insurance agent because I told him I was going to be doing this video anyway. Have him look at the coverages and see if he dropped the coverages for this policy that we have to see if it would go down that low. The other thing that I don't know exactly how it works is that my cars are all owned under the company, under What's Inside LLC. So I do have a commercial auto insurance policy, and those potentially could be different rates that if my insurance agent went and made them personal policies instead of on the business, then maybe that would change some things. But for now, I'm going to buy this coverage, and then tomorrow morning I'm gonna talk to my insurance agent, give him everything, and just see, did we really just save 50% off of our car insurance by switching to Geico? I mean, switching to Tesla? Or is there more to the story? There we go, purchase policy. I'm buying it right now, $400. You are now covered. Ba-ding. 3 of my 4 Teslas are now covered with Tesla insurance. Thank you, Tesla Insurance, for coming to Utah. I hope that I never have to file a claim with you and that our cars are safe and that all of us drive safe. I'm gonna cancel my other insurance tomorrow morning and make sure that I'm not missing anything with my insurance agent. But from what I'm seeing, everything looks good, and Tesla Insurance, way to go. Now this rate could change every single month based off of how aggressive I drive. And if you know me or ridden in my car, I do drive pretty aggressive. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. If you drive a Tesla, would you get Tesla insurance? And also, what things could I have missed? All right, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you. Hey Link. Just doing a Tesla insurance video, seeing if we can save some money. Looks like we're saving some money already. I'm gonna push the button. Ooh, double. Jeez. We broke the system. That's pretty slick.